And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare.
Booker off the ropes. Edge kick.
Man, will that clinch things for Booker?
Perfect's pulled in. Oh, God.
No way. Mr. Perfect recovers from that.
Here's the pin.
Keeps his team in this one.
A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this thing.
Uh-oh.
Alpha gets intercepted.
Right to the chest.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Tagged into the action.
Oh, look at this. Float over and into the cover. Mr. Perfect has fallen short. Being eliminated like this.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Soul kick.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Big boot. Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
And 6 is really being... Knocked around here.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
And Six got the fight taken to him there. Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
Six has to find an opening and respond.
Kick to the gut. This is it.
Kick out before the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Big clothesline. Drops a knee.
And Six is really being knocked around here.
An unrelenting Booker T here. Drop with the spine buster.
Shoulders down. That's it. Six just got eliminated.
Booker T.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it.
Booker might put an end to this.
Oh, kick. Does he have him here? Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Strong impact.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Ooh.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And retaliates with a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Did I seriously just see a bite?
Cover here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh.
Arm wringer applied. And
Following a lariat right to the face. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but in this type of match, the odds are forever shifting.
Setting up again.
Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Savage is down.
Makes the
and
cover.
out.
No way. No way.
Unbelievable kick out. Where's the Macho Man getting the strength from?
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. He thinks he has it. Money powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
Everyone thought that was 3.
He tags in his partner. Boom, what impact. Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Oh, and a stop. Uh-oh.
Head down to the gut.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Alpha cannot be stopped right now.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
The ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. And now placed in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact. Man.
Boom, right in the button. Hoffa's pressing the advantage hard now.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Will it be?
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, the team of...
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Things now underway as we see Booker T, the Great Muta, Hoffa, and Sika. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Scott Steiner, Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall.
My God,
I know what's next. Axe kick.
can you dig it, Saxton?
Booker might put an end to this.
Going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounding.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
That type of physicality earning Booker T the advantage.
What a face buster.
Counters. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out.
How?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Booker T. Is there any air left in Scott?
Makes the cover. Oh, rough in the way there. And now to Hall. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What's under? Go behind.
German suplex.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. He gets the tag. Scott is reeling to his feet.
Big boot.
But will it be? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Hogan looking to end it. Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
Alpha had the measure.
Now to Steiner.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
Going for the cover. And what a disappointment for Hogan. He's eliminated.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha got it. Can he end it?
Cover.
Oh, he was almost finished.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still good.
I think we know what Nash is thinking here. What a powerbomb. No way Sika's getting up now.
And looking at Booker T.
Kick to the midsection. Booker T.
Oh, there it is. Booker T with the bookend.
Booker T has this wrapped up.
Shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out. That's really as close as it gets. Taking a moment to get pumped.
This will do it if it connects.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Dueling headbutts.
Nash is in crisis
Goes
mode.
for the pin. And Big Sexy heads back to the locker room. He's eliminated. Countered with a stiff hip. Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Outsider's edge. Hall put a stamp on this one.
Now we have Sika.
Oh, man.
Looks like Sika's loading up.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Hall felt the full force of that one.
Makes the tag.
Oh, could this be it?
The Shining Wizard.
Will the Great Muta close this out?
Oh, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, a 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Shoulders down.
Hall tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination. And the count stopped short of 2. No, didn't get it.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Measuring it up one more time.
Corey, that was a Shining Wizard.
Muta can put it away here. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. Here comes another one.
Shining Wizard.
Will the Great Muta close this out?
Cover.
And they get the win, outlasting every other team tonight.
Here are your winners. The team.
Two hopeful superstars starting this match off. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
It's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible.
Here comes entry number 3. Bang! What a punch. Any tips on how to avoid elimination in this match?
Yeah, don't put yourself in dangerous situations. Stay away from the ropes and don't go out on the apron. You don't want to make yourself an easy target.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Booker cuts him off. Number 4 coming. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Wicked clothesline. And here's Kevin Nash looking to win.
Booker off the ropes.
An axe kick. Booker T.
Scissor kick.
Kevin Nash has been
Here we go. Number 5. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now.
Now it's time for Scott Hall, who's looking to make waves here.
Booker off the ropes.
An axe kick.
Big boot. Boot to the floor.
This will be number 6.
And here comes Mr. Perfect, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T. Axe kick. And Booker T is having his way right now.
Mr. Perfect is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Bam!
To the floor.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7. It'll be 6 out next in the Rumble.
To the gut. I know what's next.
Axe kick. That should do it. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
Bam! Eliminated.
And 6 is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll now.
Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? And here's Macho Man, Randy Savage, the next superstar in the Rumble. Booker T. The bookend. Big boot.
Eliminated. Who could enter number 9 be?
Winner of back-to-back Royal Rumbles, Hulk Hogan, is out next. Booker T!
Bookend!
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
Gosh.
And here is number 10! Oh, man. Booker T is feeling it now.
It's time for Diesel to join the Rumble. Could this be his night?
Booker T!
Scissors kick!
You gotta love it.
Big boot!
Eliminated.
The fight has been taken to Diesel.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Oh, man, Razor Ramon is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T, scissors
it.
Big boot.
Right to the floor. Say adios. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
And it's Hulk Hogan coming down the ramp to join the Royal Rumble action.
Oh, there it is.
Bookend by Booker T. Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. Bam! Boot to the floor. Say adios.
Lucky 13.
This will spice this Rumble up. Here comes Booker T.
Oh, there it is.
Bookend! And Booker T getting worked on right now.
An unrelenting Booker T here. Who could number 14 be?
And Lex Luger is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, there it is. Booker T with the bookend.
Big boot!
Eliminated.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
And it looks like Dusty Rhodes is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
Booker off the ropes. Axe kick, that should do it.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back. Who will entrant number 16 be?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Booker T! Bookend by Booker T! Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. And Hulk Hogan looks to win his third Royal Rumble. Booker T! Bookend by Booker T! No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be. Shaking things up in this Rumble with King Booker entering the ring.
Oh, there it is.
Bookend! Big boot!
Eliminated. Here comes 19.
Booker T getting the crowd involved here. And it's Macho Man Randy Savage out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble. Booker T! Bookend! And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
And Savage is looking for a solution.
Big boot!
Eliminated.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Booker T telling his opponent to bring it. And Scott Steiner is as ready as he'll ever be to enter the Rumble.
Oh, there it is.
Bookend by Booker T! He's hurled out.
Take it to WrestleMania.
He did it.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with Stone Cold Steve Austin in action here tonight.
One of the most unrelenting superstars the WWE has ever seen. There's almost nothing you can do to Austin to keep him down. And even if you do, he's only going to get back up and come back at you harder.
Truly a man possessed by his desire to win.
And Wolfgang is clearly fired up right now, ready to release his particular brand of fury.
One of Wolfgang's specialties is taking on all comers. It doesn't matter who you are. Wolfgang will pop you in the face just the same.
And Austin wrestles a very rough and tumble style.
Taking flight.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh.
Gets out of dodge.
He's able to counter that.
Vicious right forearm.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Ooh, DDT delivered.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Here he goes for the win. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
The rattlesnake strikes.
That's Austin proving just how rough. Austin with stop. No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
Cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A pretty decisive win for Steve Austin.
In a submission match, it's all about using your strengths to finish off your opponent. That means dance with the one that brought you.
What do you mean by that, Corey?
I mean, use the moves that you've perfected. That's the best way to get your opponent to submit.
I agree. You should try and use your best maneuvers, but that's only if you're given the opportunity. Your opponent is going to have something to say about it.
So then you beat your opportunity into them by imposing your will, Byron. No mercy, no compassion, no remorse. You punish them until they tap out.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Ooh.
No. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Double stomp to the body.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
What's a good strategy for staying out of danger in a submission match?
Well, besides just staying on your feet and off the ground, How about you're covering yourself in grease?
That's cheating, Corey.
I'll calm down, Saxton. I'm just brainstorming. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Ooh, hits the mark.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Reset up top.
Insane elbow.
Will it pay off for Sane?
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Settles in. Submission on the core of the spine here.
Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to.
The core of your body is...
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Kyrie.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. No! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
He connects with a counter. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And what's he looking for here?
If you're going to grab it, Austin will stop. Austin got it. Austin got it.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Thunderous power slam.
That'll turn your lights out.
Stomping a mud hole in the opposition.
Corby falling behind here.
And this match is all Austin now.
What a barrage of stomps.
Really just laying it in.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Already he's taken on some damage.
That's because Austin came into this match looking for a fight, and here it is.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
He's heading back to the ring. Splash! He might have him.
Breaking up the pin right there.
Big boot.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
For a good measure. Stepped aside. Austin with Stone Cold.
This could be it. Austin with the cover down.
What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. In tonight's bout, we have Diamond Dallas Page, Steve Austin, and Sika. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Otis, X-Pac, and Braun Breaker.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Oof. And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
DDP's reaching that other level.
Otis's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Oh my gosh!
And he's going for the pin. Saving his team from defeat.
Couple of hard shots.
The discus clothesline.
Oof.
Gets driven into the corner.
Producing a trampling.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Face buster. Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cover! Otis in big trouble.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Straight punch. No, he's eyeing the 3 count here.
Quick count out after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash. Thunderous right hand.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And tagged in is Steve Austin.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
A bionic elbow.
Ooh. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal.
Stone Cold too slow there.
Otis finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Otis was looking for.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
That's using your head. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Boom! Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. Working on the leg.
In off the tag here.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A reversal. Well scouted. Elbow drop.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's getting fired up now. Really popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
It's all Sika's for the taking.
What in the world? Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
But nothing fancy there. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
What a shot. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake. Look at him go. X-Pac really getting roughed up there.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team.
Cover on X-Pac. Can he kick out?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team
Here's the bell, and we're live from the underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Catches a punch.
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Owens needs to find an opening. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Whoa, brutal forearm.
An underground match is an unforgivable.
Austin with the stunner.
Austin got all of it.
Stomp to the gut. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Taking aim on the arm. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Impressive counter by KO. Oh, right into a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Right to the back of the neck. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Up high.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Down hard.
Kick to the stomach. Austin gets stymied.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Austin with stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! Owens is in some serious trouble. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Kevin Owens on the losing end of things tonight.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight.
An abundance of ladders surrounding the competitors as we start this ladder match. All set for action. And in this one, we see Kairi Sane, Tiffany Stratton, and Zelina Vega.
You know that old saying about the ladder of success? Time to take it literally.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Well, there she goes.
Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Gratton showing no fear, no intimidation.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Sane avoids the attack.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Pump kick on target.
Oh, no. Now Zelina's busted up.
Axe handle.
And she's coming back to the ring now. She gets put in the corner.
Look at this.
DDT!
Kneeling.
Hits the drop kick.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank.
Ooh. Hits the mark.
Into the ring again now. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Kairi showed a solid game plan there, forcing her right out of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. Kairi Sane with some good timing here. Oh, look at this hair pull mat slam.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Boom! What a chop.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Zelina with a plan in mind.
And an elbow.
Stunner. Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment. And a shoulder to the gut.
Kick gets caught. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Just ejected from the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's reaching. She's grasping. She's so close.
Now.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Stone Cold, Andrade, Peter Maivia, and Cody Rhodes.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that'll be in...
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Pin attempt broken up. And we have Andrade.
Oh.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage match?
Well, the only preparation is accepting your fate. There's nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. But if you can learn to withstand that pain, you might actually have a chance of winning.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Jarring
On the top, blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, jeez.
Maivia being stopped.
He goes for the cover. And we have Rhodes. He kicks out instantly.
Just power out.
And Austin fends him off. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. Lift it up. What's next?
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip will keep.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage. Can't prepare your face for that.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Bam! Nasty one right to the chest. Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. And he's a step ahead of Austin.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Right into the cover. Then now to Rhodes. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Heel hook. Look from the middle rope.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Loving blows.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is Austin with a stone.
And here's Austin looking to end it right there. And the kick out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And you've got to wonder if desperation's done.
Austin.
And now we see Austin.
Will Stone Cold end this?
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just caught flush in the face. A deafening blow to pin the pin. Could be over for Maivia. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. And he gets directed into the corner. Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go.
No moonsault.
Great adjustment.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Into an atomic drop. Side headlock applied.
Wow.
Good measure.
Uncorked a big punch. Doing whatever it takes.
He's starting to look battered.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Grabbing a hold of their opponent, face first into the cage.
Oh!
Andrade hooking up his opponent.
Hammerlock DDT calls it the Sombra.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable. What is it going to take to put him away?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Oh, right to the throat.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2 stops the pin.
He almost had him. A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Andrade with a double underhook. There is the message. And that may end the American Nightmare. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Back to Rhodes. Dropkicks have been needed. Great strategy.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Here's the cover. Does he have it?
Wasted no time breaking that up. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
And Andrade landed that at a critical time in this matchup.
Yeah, Andrade able to unleash some hellacious off.
Now Andrade looking to secure the match. He did not want things to end this way.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The climb to the top now.
Into the pin. Could be over for Maivia.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
Oh, man.
She saw that coming.
Oh! Corey, who has a bigger advantage in a match like this, a striker or a grappler?
It's not as simple as one or the other. In Underground, the fighter with the bigger advantage is the one who can adapt the best, especially at the right moment. If striking is not working as well as you planned, then try switching it up to grappling, and vice versa.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Kairi Sane with some good timing here. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Kairi seizing every opening. Sent straight to the post.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the left. Sane looking to put this thing away.
Looking to lock in a submission. There it is. The anchor has dropped.
Corey, Rhea's not going to touch it.
The anchor is in, but she escapes. Interceptor.
Kyrie saying,
The anchor.
Shiver me timbers.
submission locked in. The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane!
Rhea Ripley struck down and defeated here.
Fighting in the underground.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
DDT! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Ouch.
Hammerlock. Lights out. DDT connects.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for high dives. Launching yourself off a ladder at an opponent is a great way to do tons of damage.
I'm all about cracking the ladder against opponents. That steel can cause a devastating impact with minimal risk.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Oh, come on.
I don't care what their reasoning is. There was no call for that. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Here we have our TLC match.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T.
Nice hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What do you need to keep going as TLC matches start to go long?
Believe it or not, patience is a virtue. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the chaos to really heat up in a TLC match. In that case, you need to accelerate your own intensity accordingly and then make your move.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
They can look up by Tonga. And look out.
Oh, my God, that is good.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach? Up high,
wrecking the opposition. Boom! Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Hitting the elbow drop. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Dodge is out of the way.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Nice job dodging contact there. Got their opponent out.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh! And this one could be moving to ringside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating from the top.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
Fought off with an elbow.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Ooh. He's looking to do whatever it takes to win.
Each superstar is making that road extra difficult now.
Working on the hook here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to...
Watch out!
Whoa, look out. From ring post to the ring side. Risking it all paid off. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Big forearm.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Tonga twist.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to... Don't do it!
Crashing to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. And Tara evades that.
Turn it around with a reversal. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
The prize is within reach.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's looking poised to fit.
Oh, there it is.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
I have to move fast. Time is of the essence. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Sliding back into the ring.
turnbuckles.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Some mental chess here from Tongaloa.
Tama fights back. Jumping DDT.
Side slam. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Elbow drop.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Taking this fight back into the ring. What energy in the arena tonight.
Ooh, a knee lift.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. Ooh.
Oh, look at this.
Headbutt.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Looks like he's coming back in.
Looks like Booker T is feeling it.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
CM Punk with a John Uranagi. Look at this. And this is just to send a message.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Punk looking for GTS. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk and Booker.
The cage is locked. The superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure.
To the gut.
I know what's next.
Axe kick. Can you dig it, Saxton?
End of the line for King.
Wow.
Lariat.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine the next strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal. In a confined space like this, you never want to rush into things. Assessing the situation.
He's not going to make it easy for him tonight, that's for sure.
And the escape attempt ends there. Oh! He's going to ascend the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Oh! Ripped from the top rope. Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him.
Soul kick. Clothesline. Off with their head.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line.
To the face.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And he counters.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Booker T!
Booker T with the bookend!
Booker T has this wrapped up.
And I guess he's out of here, free and clear. Fingers hooked him.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
And somehow...
We have a loaded set of competitors under the hanging prize for this ladder match. Things now underway as we see Booker T, Umaga, Kofi, and Rob Van Dam.
And you have to acknowledge that a ladder match is one of the more dangerous matches you will ever be in this business. Years truly get shaved off of a superstar's career from being in these types of matches. But as the saying goes, RVD!
Now Van Dam.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Oh, with authority.
Buries a knee to the body. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, God.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first.
Clothesline.
Now heading outside. Boom!
And now here's Umaga. Great reaction from Kofi.
Oh, my gosh. Going head-on into the stairs.
Scoop slam. Sliding into the ring now. Big boot.
A show of confidence from RVD.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Made it to to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. Looking for the victory here, guys.
Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's trying to reach it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Oh, my God.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. And Booker T is having his way right now.
Yeah, Van Dam has got to get out of the weeds in a hurry.
From the top.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Oh, sidekick.
Booker T! Bookend by Booker T!
That's it. No getting up from that.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Flopping over a neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Big forearm. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Working on the hook here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Ooh. RVD is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable. Incoming.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
He's grasping for the win.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
This could end it all right here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Double leg takedown. Stop. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to... Capture glory.
Looking to free it here.
So close. Has to go faster.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah. This is it.
And now he's back into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
on, but can't quite grab it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Closing in on the prize here.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Umaga was ready there. Ooh. Clothesline delivered. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Big forearm. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Ooh, and fights back. Oh, the knee drop connects.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Just fake. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration. Preparations have completed, and the time has come for the steel cage match. In this one, we see Maxine Dupree, Bianca Belair, and Bayley.
A steel. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Oh, what? Kick to the gut. Just a second. There's the rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage? When you're in the steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Elbows to the face will create separation.
Unbelievable athleticism.
wrestling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Belair displaying power.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Deadlift power slam.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. There's Maxine with a counter. Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Maxine to build upon. Leaning her into the corner now. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. Well, I think that just busted her open. Boom! Face first. She managed to avoid that offense.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
She's going for the victory. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
That'll light up your chest.
Put the brakes on Dupree. Saw it coming. It counters it. Into a neck breaker.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Drop kick. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Oh, forearm right to the jaw.
Pretty drop kick.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Vicious double axe handle.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
There is simply none. Zero. Not a... Oh, it's going to happen.
And that's not what she was looking for there. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
German suplex.
What a takedown. The captain's hook is locked in.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's half out. There it is.
Here is your winner,
This one will not be for the faint of heart as these superstars chose the steel cage match to settle their dispute tonight. All set for action, and in this one we see Kairi Sane, Bianca Belair, and Bayley.
I'll tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win. Kick to the gut by Bayley.
No turning back from the Rose Plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount. Trying to escape the cage.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
That couldn't have felt good.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? Kairi gets waylaid.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Way to avoid that.
Nice running crossbody.
Drop kick on target.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Sane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
What a face buster.
One behind. Back suplex.
Might have her shoulders down. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Up high.
Going to ascend the cage. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that was a precisely measured attack. Powerbomb. She's ripped from the cage wall.
That's got to sting at this point.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight.
Bulldog! Oh. Ooh. Delivers the knee. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Kairi Sane cleared for takeoff.
Oh, insane elbow.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Breaks the cover and this match continues. Sane catches her by surprise.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Nice running crossbody.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Kairi is ravaging her opponent.
Ooh, what a response.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Inverted scoop slam. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
But this opponent still fighting back. Interceptor.
Heartbreaker.
The ER ready to take the EST out. Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Oh no, into a face buster.
Taking her down with her own attack.
Two.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
To win a triple threat match, you need it.
Here we go in this steel.
Bailey, shot to the rim for the rose plant.
Does that finish Bianca off? Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Fez press.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Takedown. Put it to the crossface. It cinched it.
Cutting off the submission attempt. Blocked the arm drag. Rolled right into a pinning combination. Shoulder up before the count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Delivering nasty.
Bianca Belair with the power of the KO. Did Belair just close this out?
That kick will stop you in your tracks. This could be it for Bianca. And referee cuts off the count in one.
She is not done yet. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Sent hard into the corner.
Effective counter. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Sending her up on the top rope.
This is not going to end well. Neckbreaker.
And she quickly turned that around. Mounting. And hammering away. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Oh, reversal catches Bianca. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
She's able to evade.
German suplex. Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? And she's able to stop the count early.
Amazing.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh.
Look at this. Snap suplex. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Pulls the leg. Oh, my goodness.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Brought down with a DDT.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Teeing off.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could... Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Check out this athleticism. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Into the pin. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Back suplex.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Is it enough to put Bayley away? Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Drop kick.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. K.O.D. Will Belair close this out?
Cover! And that breaks up the pin.
Oh, man.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Then here come the punches. Vez press. From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Makes the pin. This might be it.
And there's a survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Roxanne.
Whether it's pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from the top of the ladder, a TLC match can end in an instant.
Tables, ladders, chairs, you name it, you can use it. Everything is legal in a matchup like this, but victory can only be found in the ring.
You have to use any tactic or weapon you can find to get that advantage and keep it.
Or you can find yourself on the wrong end of a beatdown.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Corey, how does one approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents?
Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Waging war up in the air.
I don't know if this ladder can handle this. He's got to get a win.
Can she end it here?
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Oh, man.
Oh, humiliating slap.
What a maneuver! An elbow perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct. Lita gets drawn in. Then we see Stratton.
DDT. I can see a cut on Lita after that exchange.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Back into the ring she comes. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Cuts the attack off.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hand. Look out!
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
She might get this.
I think it's more than might.
It's just a matter of time now, Michael.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
She's reaching for...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface.
She's just got to concentrate.
She's so close here.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Drop kick hits the mark.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Alma shifts that to her favor. Reaching the very top of the ladder.
I hope they know what they're doing.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Victory is within reach now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Holding on tight. This could.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Roxanne Perez.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fun in this matchup.
Booker not backing down at all.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Boom. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Man.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Booker T! What an axe kick! Booker might put an end to this.
Kick to the midsection. Booker T.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here are your winners, the team of Booker T and CM Punk.
And the winners celebrate. And here we go with this fatal four-way match. Things now underway as we see Booker T, Drew McIntyre, Gunther, and Sheamus.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked. We've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal four-ways are inherently chaotic. Your best bet might be just to embrace that chaos. Use it to your favor, and you might be able to come away with a win.
Clothesline! What impact!
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Drop kick finds the spot.
Oh, clubbing blow. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Puts him on the spine buster. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there. Will Booker T be able to kick out? And a kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Then we see Sheamus.
Oh, man.
Hoisted up. Oh, gut buster. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
German suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, watch this display of power.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Bam, spine buster.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, strong impact. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? No, stops the count at 2.
Now you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, there it is.
Again.
Booker might put an end to this.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Bang, drop kick.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh my God, a clothesline. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take...
He might have him here.
Is this it?
And he stops the ref's count. And now to Booker T. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Carries right into the swift chop block.
Booker off the ropes.
Scissors kick.
You gotta love it. Drew is completely out of it.
2. Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Goes into the corner. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
But from the top, kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Kicked all the way to the floor.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it.
And Booker has the shoulders down for the win.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Booker T.
Here is your winner, Booker.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
From behind, chop block.
And security finds its mark.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
And he retaliates.
Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, man.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And did you hear the impact of that?
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
With the counter. Heading to ringside now. Reaching under the apron for the ladder. And now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
Getting him right into the corner.
And well-timed maneuver there. And we just saw some serious offense.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Placing him on the ladder here.
He is in great danger now.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Oh, God, right into the ladder. He's just laying there motionless now.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg. Ouch.
Hooked up. Boom!
Heading back to the ring.
Brutal stomp to the body.
Boom! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. From behind.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition out for good. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Ooh.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Meanwhile, we have Woods.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Snapmare could set something else up.
Wow, running red drop bulldog. Red ups.
Just launched onto the ladder.
An awful landing. Right, cinched in. This could be it. Boom!
Package driver.
Dragunov is Booker T. Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? Booker T has this wrapped up.
Dragging leg. Set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
And that can keep Ray down.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are...
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Placing him in the corner.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Caught with a lariat.
Dangerous stop right to the face.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, man.
Solid punch. Bang. Boom, what a punch. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, what a right! Yeah.
Some attitude behind it. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man.
Right to the gut.
Dragunov getting put to the chest with that hit.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Austin building up speed. Elbow right to the heart.
Austin whip.
And then back to Austin.
And that can keep Dragunov down.
Dueling reversals. Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Ray from up high. Catches the kick.
From the top, the airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous move. Setting up.
A running dragon rana.
Spectacular. Ray got it. Ray got it.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their...
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.